All right. So, getting ready to start the stream here. I did get a new arcade video out, which I was very excited about. And that's on Mavericks Arcade on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch as well. So check that out. The video is on YouTube. Um, but yeah, it's funny because I was making it about how to do MIDI and Roland sound effects on an old DOS game. And I forgot to record the audio when I was in the lobby, so I had to go and dub over it, which I thought was kind of ironic, so I left it there. I thought it was funny that I screwed up the audio on the video about making better audio quality. So I kind of adapted around it and went ahead and posted that. So check out that video, but now I'm going to get to enjoy some Minecraft. Last night I was doing the streaming some Robo Recall, which was good because it got me moving. And I really got this elbow's been sore for like a month and a half now, so I gotta start exercising and try to get stronger because yeah, it don't feel good. You can also see I got a little bit of sun because yesterday was a gorgeous day. Got out to the top down, got the car cleaned, went to a friend's drive-through birthday party, and it was nice because my wife and I got to sneak away for some milkshakes from Cold Stone, so that was fun. So in any case, let's get back to the server now. Last time I was in the Minecraft server, I did build my mob spawner. And what's cool about that is I added some lights to it. My paper too. Game mode, survival. So I got some paper, so I'll be able to make some rockets. And those are my old command blocks I haven't done anything with yet. Oh, Shadow Knight's on here, so probably we'll see him jumping in a minute here. Let's see. Is easy? Question mark? See if he stepped away or something. If he's here. Is he sleeping or no? Very good, very good. He's sleeping now. He's sleepy. Paper, I'm going to go ahead and load into here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Just Bowls? Let's see here. Just Bowls. Bows, bows. I'm like bowls, like, okay. Need some more torches. I am doing pretty good. Like I said, I got my new arcade video out. I've been wanting to make an arcade video. That is my personal goal to make another arcade video soon, and I just had not been getting around to it. So having gotten that done, I feel a lot better. Yeah. So we got some good torches here. We're gonna now make some blocks. Let me see. I'll go watch it after the stream. Oh yeah, definitely. Because yeah, like old DOS games, it's about adding Roland sound. So much better quality sound to old DOS games. So I'm gonna have to check that soon. Now, also, what do you think? Do you think part of my streams should also include some of the retro games that I played? Do you have any interest in that? I'm like talking like old school DOS games. If I should bother streaming it, because it really doesn't matter. If I'm playing, I might as well stream it. Yeah. So in any case, let me see. So we have the last base that I was working on. I got my stuff over here. Got my bow, I got my food. Okay, so I'm good to go. Let me teleport back to where I was. Which was 2060. I hope that is 15. Okay. Really hate these god rates. Are screwed up. Yeah, definitely. Shit. I need to go back to my place I just left because I did not bring the wood, which caused me an issue last time. Oh, let me also show you the. He's still working on maps. That's awesome. So, look at the spawner. We're off from the other. So that light will keep them from spawning. And then the little gate, it does close as well. So we're going to shut this off. Now that that light's off, they'll start spawning. Okay, that's, I don't know how to do the thing that Shadow Knight does. But in any case, so they're going to try to start falling, but that door's closed. So we're going to go ahead and open the door. And now they should start falling in. Hello? Let's walk around for a minute. I'm also going to have to make girl over here. Bro. So I have spawners up in there. Wonder if it's because it's too far in this build. I was going to figure out how he made the bubbles go up. Because his goes, pew, shoot you. Did my house somehow let light in? Let me go see if that made light come in. It looks dark in here still. Those are not lit up. They haven't detected me. So there's a witch in there. They should have detected me. I know I had properties on those spawners to make them more reactive to people, but I'm wondering if that's didn't translate over when I copied the zone. Maybe. We'll leave the light off and let them try. Anyway, so that's a spawner. It normally works pretty cool. I need to figure out how to set the bubbles the way Shadow did over here. Yeah, shoots my ass way up there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so anyway, back to my base. Where's Maverick's family base? That was this one. No. But I'll take the wood from here anyway. Wood. We're going to take that down with us. And that way, I'll take 2 stacks. Instead of worrying about making a chest down there, I think. So there's definitely a chest missing from here, because I swear I had a whole box of treasure or chests. Alright, anyway. Well, we'll take those. Okay. Teleport to that area. Okay, now we are going to put chest down. We're going to say... Okay, so in here we're going to put those. Put those in there too. And a little rock one. Okay. I don't feel the need. God, those God rays suck. It's the beta Optifine, so it's like right now. Let's see if there's an issue or if there's an answer to that, because that's painful. Optifine 1.152 preview sun beam. There it is. Lightning from sun still shows in caves with some shaders. Switch front two shader like sliders. Go in a cave. Yeah. Does it happen with vanilla? No. I should probably join that at some point, but I haven't yet. So let's see what other shaders we can check. Let's 1.152 shader. Top 5 shaders for this one.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi were the guardians of peace and justice.
Hey.
Let's see. So it's saying slitters. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, so it doesn't do the ray tracing except for in the Microsoft one. And I do have that, except, yeah. See, this guy was wrong. It does some shaders. Let's, hey, Aimer, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see, so... where do I download that shader? Where do I download this shader? 5 shaders. Might as well just check. Where's download? Download that. You gonna send me to a weird site that's gonna fuck things up? Please don't jack anything up. Okay, let's see. Alright, cool, AJ. Okay, so Minecraft shader packs. I'm gonna try to throw that one in open. Let me try to throw that over there. Let's see if that creates the same horrible effect that we're getting in the basement here. Because it's painful. Yeah, see that mist right there? That mist is being caused from the sun. Set time, set day. See? That's bad. Alright, take it easy, AJ. See that? That's freaking horrible. That's painful. So we're going to check now and see if this shader does it. Okay, cool. So obviously that one's not creating the effect, but it's got this. Just does not. It just looks so cheesy. Don't like it. So that's a big no for me on this shader. Don't like that one. I love the BSL shaders, but it just that sun thing is too much right now. Okay, so CUDA shader sucks. Let's try this shader. And this is Optifine. They could say that the shader was the best in their opinion on that vid. Okay, let me check that one. Yeah, because that one. Which one's this? That one. Okay, download these one. Oh, I hope that works. That would be pretty. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, man? Good seeing you again. Let's give this a shot. Let's see if this does anything. I'm just gonna see. Drop that in there. Over here. Because this is just ugh. Options. Video. Shaders. This one. Done. 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 Okay. The shaders are just so better. Oh, but I didn't upgrade those when I switched. I don't think. Wonder if they did a BSL shader 152. Let's see. Come on, you son of a bitch. Files. What's the latest one? This is the latest one. Well, apparently I was using the shader from the old game anyway. So let's see if this newer one will work. Like, I don't know. Was that already the one I already found? No, this one's different. So I was using an old shader with a different version of Minecraft. Did not know that was even possible. So let's check and see if this one fixes any of it. Oh, that's weird effect. Options, video settings, shaders. Go for this newer one. Please. Please work and be pretty. Wow. Wow, this sun effect. I wish there was at least if I could like turn off the sun effect. Minecraft turn off sun effect shader. Turn off lens flare and shaders. Yeah, if I could just turn off that. Okay. Okay, shaders. We're apparently troubleshooting a problem now. ugly light coming through. Yeah. And that's usually part of it that makes it amazing, but now it's gonna be on default, and it's still your light shaders. Now the hand thing was still default. Render quality. Spectacular maps. Okay. Let's try turning it on. It was off before. Okay. That sucks. Looks so much better with it. But anyway, let's see. So we gotta find it. It sucks because I love everything else about that shader except for the lens flare. That lens flare is jacked. Okay, so back over to so sad. Okay. So back over to shaders. Silvers. That one looks pretty. I wonder how bad the lens flare is going to be on that one. Let's try it. Silvers. Let's check in there. Ones that are made for Optifine. Downloads. That's not it. Preview versions. Right, so that doesn't have the seeing a no, let's see. It's not what that looked like a second ago. Okay, so that's one we tried, right? The Seuss shader 1.0. This is Ultra Shader. What's the name of the file? Okay, so let's change name somewhere. That's not what I want. Okay, so and then we did not do Silvers. Let's look at Silvers, and let's also look at this kaopectate looking whatever the hell that is. Download that. Let's try this one. Oh, you guys are evil. Skip that. Skip. Try downloading that one. Guys suck. Let's see what extreme is. get blown up by. I should put myself in creative just so I can't get blown up by a creeper as I'm switching between stuff. What's up, Shadow? Shader. Let's see if this one doesn't suck as bad as the other one. Okay, this one's not as bad. What's lava look like? Ugh. So orange. Makes me cry. How much better the other one is than this. Let's see what the shader is that's not to the extreme. Let's try just a high. You suck. Okay, so this is high. Even better. Go back to Minecraft. That's right. That friend I had push to talk turned on. That's right.
What's up, my dude?
I am the host. I will have. As the host, I will not use push to talk right now.
You're the bread.
Let me see. So I'm trying to get this damn. I love the other shader, but in this version, it sucks with that sun glare. Oh, I also need to make sure to keep the time of day, so I can make sure. So time of day is not affecting me down here.
It does look nice.
Still looks crappy compared to what I used to have.
And nothing can beat BSL.
BSL is so beautiful, and that I guess this one's better than the other one was. This is dark as shit. So let's see. Switching over. Let's see what the share. Okay, so we had that was Sildor's. I'm like, Chapati. I don't know what the hell the difference is, but let's find out. It says no shadows. We have this ultra one. Both of these over here. Option settings. I can barely see. That was with it set to bright. Damn.
Think they lying.
No shit. Try this ultra one. That's more like it, but I'm getting the sun glare issue again. Getting sun glare still with ugliness. But they called that a shadow. That's what the difference is between the two. One has shadows, the other one didn't. Right? Yeah, that's no shadows. So is there a BSL with no shadows? Maybe come in here. Here's everything else that looks beautiful. Hey, what's up, Lasagna? I'm trying to figure out the issue to fix this shader because I love the shader for all other things except this freaking sun ray issue I'm getting. In the middle of the cave, and look, there's the sun. Let's see. Options. Quality. Where's shadows? Am I seeing something on here? Custom sky. One. No. Performance. So sad. See, above ground, it looks beautiful. Low ground, it goes to shit. Options, video settings. What if I set the brightness down? No. Brightness doesn't seem to be doing jack shit. Smooth lighting. Let's try that. No. See, the difference is if you look on the floor, what smooth lighting is doing is smoothing it out down there. So that, but it doesn't affect that sun rays. The Jesus love shines. Accessory call. Mostly fishy's weird.
I'm playing with right now. I'm playing with Faithful, and I still get some shadows, but I don't get that sun glare, and everything looks much sharper and more detailed too.
I'm gonna check
I
that.
still get sun shafts because I don't have a shader.
Let's see. Ugly one. Ugly one. Teasing bastards. Okay, wait. I don't get how some people are saying they're not having the issue and other ones are. That I don't get. Sucks. Silver sucks. What else we got down here? I'm just figuring what the hell I'll try them all now. This is just... Ooh, that's pretty. Let's see if that'll work. Ooh. Weird. Let's do Ultra, because, no, that's how we do. Go away. Okay, weird, very weird text. Very weird. Let's fix that. It's from a different language issue. Why the hell's my damn going off? 5. Ultra. Ultra extreme. Pink penis. Oh.
Good
Let's try
God.
this.
You woke up in a good mood today.
Yeah, well, I got another arcade video finally out, which I've been wanting to do. And okay, I don't think the shader works. I don't know why. I have a feeling the shader's broke. I mean, don't know. Just something about this doesn't feel right. It is very bright lasagna. Something seems a little off. I don't know. I think probably a different shader would work here better than this one. I'm just saying maybe. Now that was the ultra super big dick one. Let's try maybe with a small dick one. Let's see if there's any difference. Is it shaders?
Yeah, 'cause size matters.
It does. Oh, there's stuff just missing from this one altogether. Maybe those are changes that you add to the top of it to make it. I don't know. This just seems a little bit shy. Okay, let's go. Let's try. This is the non-ultra one with weird text. So let's try medium. Let's see what medium does. And maybe I had to keep the weird ass file name. Maybe that was part of the weird issue. I don't know. Let's see what it does in here. Shaders. Okay. They had color codes in it. Or yeah, not so good. I like that they had color codes in it. That's kind of neat. But now I got something near me and I can't see what it is because, you know. Okay. That's why I'm in creative mode too, is let them go all around. Okay, that was stupid. Checking more. Let's see. How do you install it? Well, yeah, okay, so this is... Let's see what's going on here. Look again, they got an ultra. Alright, so this one's in... Oh, let's see, issues. Signed text is unreadable. Good times, that's sometimes important. Let's check and see, though, what we got. I don't necessarily need to read. I mean, think about it. Anybody who looks pretty doesn't have to read. Sometimes just the torches stick out so funny, and the lava sucks. I want BSL shaders. What the hell? I get BSL shaders. I'm spoiled. I mean, at this point, I probably would even like.
Spoiled as fuck, dude.
I'd probably continue to play with BSL shaders, even with that glow, just because it's better than this. I'd be like, stay above land. Because that's just horrific. What's Ocean?
It's not horrific, it's redonkulous.
No, it's funny is I went to the gas station the other day. That's the reason why I kind of got this little sunburn going on. Just had the top down, I was riding around town and stuff, enjoying myself, you know. And this one guy goes, "Oh man, that's a nice car." He's like, "I would normally say midlife crisis, but," I said, "Though I've realized there's no such thing as a midlife crisis. It just takes you that long to be able to afford nice things." He started laughing. He's like, "There's no such thing as. It's just it took me that long to afford it. Otherwise, if I'm younger, it's just base model." Whoa! What the fuck? What this? Oh, let's get this weird shadow thing there.
But your cloud stuff is gone.
What the hell? It's an orange torch, so it makes sense that it would be
normally give off an orange glow because it's fire.
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. That's smooth.
Oh man, the bloom on that torch. Oh, good God.
Right?
It's like a magic wand now.
But then we have a shadow coming from the space source again. So that's that sun shadow. Yeah, I see what it's doing. The problem is it's Yeah, I see what it's trying to do. It just doesn't. That's an orange glow, and that torch, even though it is orange, it should be, yeah. Interesting concept, but yeah. And so, I mean, we're almost out of options here.
And I don't think BSL is gonna update their shader until 1.16 comes out.
Which one did? Okay, we already downloaded that one. Even shader. Let's give this one a shot. Okay, even shaders. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, today. Just looks so cartoony in comparison to the way it did before.
Still looks nice though.
It's not bad. Just not BSL. There's even.
Not BSL. I heard that.
Yeah, that's what oh yeah, I openly said it's just not BSL. Kudos shader. Let's see what that one was. It just says shaders mod. That doesn't really. Oh, well. Alright, that's garbage. Let's see, what did he say were the best ones in the video? We checked it, yeah. They all suck. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna just go back with the shitty shader, because even the glare is worth compared to. Yeah, I'll deal with the glare over. Video settings. One of the fuckers finally did it yet. Okay, let's just do the updated one here. Done. Okay. I'm gonna stay in the sewer more towards the nighttime. Yeah. Game modes. Screw this. We're gonna just deal with Jesus's love shines. What's up, Mr. Zombie? We were trying to figure out how to fix this shader issue, and we've come to the conclusion of screw it. We'd rather play with blinding light in our freaking face than to deal with this game without the BSL shaders. That's how much I love BSL shaders.
Hey, send me the link for the new Optifine and BSL shaders and see if I can.
Oh, you bastard. Back there. Ow. Oh, look, there was a hole in the wall. So much better, even with the Jesus love shines. Let me light this up. What were you saying?
Send me the link for the BSL and the new Optifine, or for the new versions of those, and see if I get the same thing.
Okay. It's true. There could be a graphics card tweak I could do. Well, oh, that's a good point. It's set to bright, but let me see. If I set this down, and the thing is you're coming in late on it, Zombie. There was people complaining that this is an issue, but let me see. Day, yeah. See, there's a Jesus Love Shines coming through. But let's see if it's as bad as it was. So you see, it's coming through there and up there. Now let's see. So that's it on this mode. That's a good point. Maybe if I can at least reduce the effect of, oh, Jesus Christ, then it'll be better. Let's see. No, same effect. Same level of, yeah.
You can try the quality of it.
Let me see. Well, the other thing is that, set that daytime again. So then the options, video settings, back up here, but change that to off. Yeah, see? So really only gets worse when we're in the dark facing it. Again, I am... If you guys happen to see anything that... Let's see, sun and moon off. Let's see if that might... No. Sun and moon off. Translucence blocks. No. Stained glass ice vignette. Yeah, I checked all the shader options. Toggled them all. Fog. Some cap stars. Easily. It's not those. See, snow, emissive textures.
Try shutting that off.
Let me see here. Yep, so that's still there. Where was my options? Reality. Anyway. Yeah, so we checked so we set everything. Let's just set everything to the setting that would normally create the most lag. And then still bitch about speed. That's apparently what I'm doing right now. Some textures. Okay. Fuck this. Okay, we're just dealing with some Jesus Love Shines from unknown places. You know. Oh, and let me show you. Yeah, so we've been through Mr. Zombie, we've been through all of these options, and it's just not helping. It's something with the shader. Other people online were complaining about it. But looking at the other shaders, I'd rather play with that annoyingness than without. Oh, wait a minute. He thinks he found it. We'll give your way a shot, Mr. Zombie. What do you think? What should we try? Go to the shader options, then visual. Okay, so I'm in creative mode still. Okay, so shader options. Oh, in here. Oh Lord. Okay. God. Disable visual. Disable. Light shafts. So we're talking about light shafts. Yeah. Turn that off. And then we hit escape. Mr. Zombie, I love you, man. I truly love you. I do. I was getting ready to get rid of the shader, and I was like, what the hell is going on? This sucks. And now you show me some more options to play with, too.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
But light shafts suck. Light shafts suck in this version. You have saved me from having to use shit shaders. I hated those other shader attempts. And I wasn't gonna. Oh, I'm still in creative. I wasn't gonna talk so shitty about it until I found another method, because, yeah. But this is truly beautiful, and I thank you. You saved my sanity, because that was just horrible to think about that other one. It was just beautiful. Yeah. Look at all the gold. Okay, so we are now beautifully traveling around with Jesus Love Shines in My Face. That sounds really dirty. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. This is pretty and not distractingly mad. And it's funny too, because the whole reason why I hadn't switched over was because the Vivecraft wasn't ready, and then the shaders. And you have corrected. It makes me very happy. Okay, now back to the not sucking. Which I know sounds bad too, but yeah. Okay, so down here there's a tunnel. So I just dug a huge tunnel for a reason I don't know. Okay, this is back into my other. Okay. Okay, so this is my little base inside this base. Okay, those are the bad guys up there. Let's do gold that's in here.
It'd be nice to get the BSL shaders back to the 1.15 for myself as well. I kind of miss it.
Yeah, you saw where it was, right?
That same site you wait.
Yeah, the place I was going. You had, I remember now, you had asked me to show you the link for it, but you saw all I was doing is just searching it up, right?
Yeah, the print's way too small for me to read.
Yeah, just search for BSL shader 152 or 1152 and you'll find it. It's just you will get sites trying to send you to the Trojan infected sites. You just have to not go to any of those. Like, my machine, it'll automatically send you there, but my machine stops it because I have malware bytes. Yours is going to try to go there, so I don't know if you want to until you get something like malware bytes on your machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, my computer's pretty beefy when it comes to antivirus, so I should be all right.
Yeah, and Zombie just said if you ever see a mirror link, just use that as it is a direct link instead of the one they're trying to push. Yeah, the problem though there was that it was trying to, it was launching the page without, it was auto launching that Trojan page. It's just because my version, it didn't actually launch it. Ooh, where are you? That doesn't seem very nice. Keep hearing them up there going, they're gonna come at me.
Be right back. I'm gonna see if I can get that PSL.
Okay. Gotta be right up there. Swear to God, I can hear you guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what was funny though is if you check out Mavericks Arcade, which is my arcade channel, I just released a video about how to take your old DOS games and do the MIDI like a Roland instead of AdLib or Sound Blaster. Problem is, in making the video, I hadn't made a video in a while, and I didn't recheck my audio sources, so the first part of that entire video doesn't have my voice or the end part, so I had to go back and edit it after the fact and narrate a video about improving your audio because I forgot to include audio. Wow, that was fun. That sucked. Bad. Thank God for blast protection, right?
Well, I've lost my link for the Optifine and the VSL game. Find the page I was way long time ago.
Just give me a sec. Okay. Okie dokie, did not get blown up yet. Oh, boy. Oh, go away. This place is big and open. Okay, so now stand over here. I'll do game mode creative so I can send you the link in there. So Minecraft Optifine 5.2, and then over there it was downloads, preview versions, That's the one you want. We're going to copy link address. We're going to go over here to the general text channel. Go to the general text channel.
Threw me. Oh, I was gonna say you just threw me somewhere else.
Are you able to go see the general text channel?
Yeah. I see that you sent me a link for Optifine. I'm going to it now.
And then BSL shader.
Is this type of file can harm your computer? Do you want to keep the preview Optifine one jar anyway?
Yeah, because it's a jar file, it's yelling at me about that. Where's install Optifine? And you need the BSL shader. BSL shaders files. That's the one you want. Right here, copy link address. I think that should be the link address. Try not to send to the spam site. Okay, yeah, so that would be the second link is right here. Okay, so you have the second link as well now.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if I had the same problem.
yeah, definitely. Well, let's see. This has mending, so is this?
Oh, I don't think I have Curse Forge.
Son of a bitch! Hate that when you come back and you then realize after destroying a bunch of ore
This is cold.
that you were in the wrong. Yeah, but I need the experience to heal my pickaxe. Again, doing a lot of bitching today. Don't know why.
BSL is a shader pack, right?
Yeah. Fall off. Okay, that's oh, that's the other way in my tunnel. Okay. And it's full circle. Okay, come down here. Okay. Ooh, lapis. That was a tiny ass bit of lapis. Big old torches. Hey, Edward? Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I was talking with Lasagna earlier, and I was asking him whether or not he thinks I should stream my retro games too, like the DOS games I used to play, based, also on the fact that I just made that video about the retro games. He was like, yeah, definitely anything you enjoy. But, like, I'm still trying to play, like, old Sierra game, like Police Quest and stuff that I never actually finished. I got stuck on the part where you had to bleach your hair. of, I mean, I had hair when I was younger, but you can tell I really don't have much experience with, you know, hair stuff, hair products. When I was younger, I had like that, was it Farrah Fawcett hair, where my hair was actually wavy and I would go like this, it would be feathered and stuff automatically. And it's funny, my son's got, you know, curly hair and big eyelashes. He gets his eyelashes from me, and like the women we know are like, so jealous. No boy should have eyelashes like that. You know, so it's funny that part I got stuck on in Police Quest was you're supposed to dye your hair for an undercover mission, and I knew to like apply hair dye, wash hair, but I didn't know the instructions for, you know, washing your hair and everything, or dyeing your hair is to like wash, rinse, and all that stuff. So I ended up giving up and never finished it. And, you know, because back then we didn't have walkthroughs. If you didn't know how to do it, you either had to find, you know, a news group or use group, and I didn't have, you know, knowledge about that stuff when I was younger, so I just never finished the game. So now I'm getting to finish some of those games, and I play games like not only Police Quest, but Space Quest, and a lot of these old games, the King's Quest series. I do also want to play Ultima, and I'm not talking about Ultima Online, I'm talking about the Ultima games. You know, all these games are kind of like cheesy now, but when they came out, I mean, it's like nostalgia to play some of these. And that's also the reason why I love my arcade machine I built, is because it's just all nostalgia. If you played those games back then, you see this stuff and you're like, oh my god, I remember this. It's like my childhood all over again. And the arcade machine I built, actually, buttons can be colored to line up, you know, the color that the actual arcade machine used. And again, the only reason why I do all that stuff is just so that you get that, I feel like a kid with a handful of quarters in an old arcade machine. Oh, I thought that was diamonds. I was getting all excited. So, that's my goal anyway.
Alright, I think I got everything downloaded. Let's see if it works.
Good luck, man.
It's still nice having that back, though.
That's right, too. I gotta see if, one time I watched a movie with the kids tonight. I'm wondering, we need to watch Lethal Weapon 2. That was the other thing, too, is I watched, my son turned 13, so we let him watch Deadpool. And it was funny because of references that I didn't even catch the first time around. Like when, what's it at the end? He cuts off Deadpool. His bones get like crushed or something. He does something. He crushes his own bones, and then he's like, "Take that, Mel Gibson," or something like that. And it's referenced because in Lethal Weapon, how, you know, Mel Gibson dislocates his own shoulder, and it's like a party trick. Well, that was the whole point of Deadpool busting up his arm. He's like, "Take that," you know, one-upping and stuff. So it was pretty cool. I keep feeling like I'm seeing diamonds over there, but I'm not. Okay, so I've gone full circle on that spot. Yes, and the funny thing is, I read the book, and I don't read. I generally don't read, but a friend of mine recommended Ready Player One when he heard about the arcade stuff, and I loved the book. And my son, my kids love to read. They get that from my wife, and so I had them read the book, and it's funny because while they were reading it, my son was like, "Dad, do you have Adventure?" And I'm like, "Yes." He goes, "Dad, do you have, you know, Joust?" And I'm like, "Yes." So he was able to play them on the arcade to get, you know, firsthand knowledge of what they were referring to. And so we were all very excited to see when that movie was going to come out. Unfortunately, we did not like the movie. We're like, this is not the original movie. It's not geeky anymore. It's more pop culture. And we were very disappointed with the movie. Now, that being said, the movie by itself, not having read the book, not knowing anything, would have been fine. But knowing what the book was ruined it. We're just like, to do the book would have been so much better. Granted, they wouldn't have had as much of an audience, but it would have been truer to the book. Yeah. So yeah, we're on the same page, Zombie, definitely. But yeah, so we were, and in fact, there is a VR game that is Ready Player One. It's called The Oasis, and it has like a couple of the games from the book described, like the robot thing where they first have the gold coins. They made that game, but the project just kind of like died. Nobody else really made any other games for it. It was cool to play Gauntlet in VR. So there is a Gauntlet game in VR, but it's an unfinished project that doesn't look like it's ever going to be finished. But yeah, Ready Player One was really good. I really enjoyed it. And that's the thing is, it is so true. Like the old games, well, how even in the games, like we were talking about the other day, I was talking with Shadow Knight's mom. We were talking about World of Warcraft, the way World of Warcraft used to be. Well, World of Warcraft used to be, you had a quest, you had to read to know what it was you were going for and where to find them. And then you would get there and you wouldn't be able to tell what was happening. You would have to like look for, okay, that's right, the quest said something about thing. And we would use Thoughtbot to figure out how to solve the quest and tell us where to go. And then we would actually have to go there and get the items. We'd have to get the items and then do the quest that way. Now there's like a GPS marker. There's a little arrow telling you which way to go. When you get in the general area, kind of where you're supposed to be, they start breaking at you like they're obvious where they are. Like it used to be that you could be standing right on the little flower that you're supposed to pick. Unless you right click that specific flower, you would have no idea that you were even close. And well, that was obnoxious and a little bit too much. It's now the other extreme. You don't even have to really think to play those games anymore. You're just like, oh, look, here's my entire quest. Now, this is, again, still part of the problem of... Oh, never mind, I didn't have the thing. I didn't click on the thing.
How do I change the brightness of lava?
Don't know. Do not know how to change the brightness of lava. Ooh, and I need to... What do I need to do? Well, first I need to smelt that. Smelt that. Some cobblestone walls in here. try some here. We're gonna make a stupid looking fence. Keep going. No, more fence. More fence feels secure. Very good. Oh god, that Russian movie, or the Metro Exodus getting stuck in my head.
What is Toon Light Map?
Toon what?
It says TOON Light Map off.
That I do not know. I didn't even know how to do light beams until. Hey, what's up, Jay? Yeah, I didn't even know what to do about light beams until Zombie said, "Hey, light shafts, turn those off." Oh, do you need that information to turn off the light shafts? Oh, you haven't.
Oh no, I watched you do it. I learned that. Thank you.
Okay, and was that?
Thank you, Zombie.
It was still occurring to you, right?
No, I didn't actually look. I went ahead and turned it on. Try real quick if you want.
Yeah, just to verify. I don't think it's driver specific. I think you'll probably experience it too, but might as well check. Now let's see. That improved my. This has mending. This should have.
I just want to turn the brightness of lava down because, good God, it's bright.
It is bright as shit. Yeah, like I'll play sometimes, and I have these white lights running all the time for the stream. But then I'll look at the lava for a while, and I'll be like, I'm like my eyes will start watering.
Oh, I definitely see it whenever you're playing that Elite Dangerous. You're flying around and you come into the sun. I can see you look away and bank your vehicle to where the sun's behind you or underneath you, so it's not.
Yeah, that game and the game is amazing because it is so visually amazing. And just it's so cool. I think tonight I might go out and get some wine in a little bit so I can try my truck driving game and have some
Alright, I don't seem to be getting. How deep were you whenever you were starting to get this?
Well, right now I'm down at 16. Like the darker the area you're in, the more it will shine through. And it was at when you do time set day is when it would mostly occur. What version am I playing, Jay? I am playing Java Edition 1.152. This is with the BSL shaders that you just got working again. We had to turn off the light shaft, which Zombie was able to assist us with. And now it looks beautiful again. And like I was so desperate to play with this beautiful version, I would have played with like a version that's visually painful as far as bright lights, just so that I could keep the rest of the effects of this game. That was so much. Love it. Oops. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and pop these out. There we go. Okay, so now this is protected, and I need to set up this here. I give Nax.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something about my machine.
But then again, I'm also running Faithful texture pack, and maybe that has something that's doing something with it because I'm not getting it.
I play on 1.1.1 as I have a client and I troll admins on their survival servers, which so you have a 1.1.1 and you're only able to, you're a hack client. So does that allow you to connect to a newer server and have some weird admin rights, or is it only viable for 111 servers? So that's my line there. We will go. Yeah, it's behind the wall. Let's do one more, just to be sure. First position. It's interesting. So what we'll do is we'll set D-SWAT as my second position. Right. Well,
But I am getting that white distant thing that's underneath the ground. I am getting that.
yeah. Let me see here. So then RG define Mav UG1 UGB1 for underground base 1. That's cool. Just stay off my lawn. Okay, so now we are in created. We are still in survival. Okay, just want to make sure. Signal and we make zip blocks, and that way people aren't going to come here and steal my traps. Let's see here. Hey Eduarda, how's it going, man? Appreciate the like. Let's see. We are going to put that in there. Get in there and get after it. Okay, and then we're gonna get more iron ore. Iron. Just guess I already started that one. It's fine. We're gonna need some more torches.
Yeah, I only get that sunshaft thing when I'm on the surface. I don't get it while I'm underground.
Interesting.
Maybe I ought to send you the link for Faithful and then have you try that, then put on light shafts and see if you still get it.
Yeah, not too worried about it.
Or maybe I can try to disable Faithful and see if I get it.
Oh, what is Faithful?
It's a texture pack, that's all it does.
Oh yeah, maybe there's something with your texture pack that's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm not too worried about it because I have a workaround. Again, thank you. Yeah. Put that over there. Okay, so put the cobblestone up there. And put that down there. Okay. Shit. I don't have any more wood. Oh yeah, I do. Because I do want to make a bench. There we go. Okay. It depends. Some servers from the servers. Gotcha. So let's see. Okay, so maybe that's a question you can answer for me too, because I'm getting really confused. So you said some servers start from 1.8 to 1.15.2. What the hell happened with the version numbers? Why are we something say 1.9, 1. Whatever, and then the current latest version is 1.15.2. I don't understand it. Or is that did Microsoft reset the numbers and they're on version 1.8? Is that how it is? this. I was saying this went full circle, I think. And pretty soon I'm going to have to ask my wife the question that all wives hate the most. What's for dinner? Bruce Wayne's getting, Bruce Wayne's a lot more since this lockdown stuff. And it's so beautiful outside. I should. Right, is it out? Hey, babe. Hey, babe. I gotta find out because that sounds good now. And now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm really thinking about it, what were you thinking for dinner? Question mark. Give me a... Let's see. I first need to see what plan she hit. That's how we. Okay, so we are at. Go back to my base. Basis area. Call that the algae zone. Okay. No, I know, Jay, I understand how the build numbers work, but what I'm saying is there was actually like 1.8, 1.9. Like the branch numbers are totally different. Right. Yeah, I totally understand build numbers. I developed software since I was 10. I'm asking specifically Minecraft. They had a branch at some point, and I'm wondering if that was from the Microsoft edition and the Mojang edition, or what do you have for it? I keep seeing things like 1.8 version, not 1.08, but like 1.8. And then, like you even said, 1.8 to 1.152. Well, if 1.152 is the official latest version, then where the hell is 1.8? You understand now what I'm talking about. Like, what the hell? The wife has not responded yet. All right, so let me see. I am currently at a depth of 15, so I want to go down 3. Let's see. Let's go 1. We're going to go off this. Hey, Michael, thanks for the like. I appreciate it. And then this is a good level of 12. So I like to be... Look at that. I was getting ready to say, I like to be in level of 12. And then what happens? Shadow, are you seeing this shit?
Oh, good. Oh, diamonds.
I literally, I like to be at a level of 12. Tap, tap, there they are.
Do you have Fortune?
I have Fortune 3, I think. Yeah, Fortune 3.
Sweet.
Yes, sir. I'm so happy. Let me put a little gate here. That is hilarious. I was like, yeah. Usually I like to be at this level. The next tap literally was diamond. Oh. You get mad. You get not mad. You get annoyed already at the luck that I have finding ravines and mines and shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look, a ravine. You're like, God damn, you always find ravines. I'm like, hey, look, another ravine.
But it's the type of ravines that you find. You find the ones that are like underwater with magma blocks at the bottom. top and bottom. Those are the ones I've been looking for.
Oh. Okay, so this is a 4x4. And we currently have no diamonds, so we're going to see how much that fortune benefits us. So we have fortune 3. And no diamonds. So there. We collected 7 diamonds. So 3 of the blocks gave us 2 instead of just 1, which is yay. Okay, so we are at level 12. We're going to continue on this way. OPM Mines. I always plan on opmmines.com. Okay, check that one out at some point. That's a lot of noise occurring. Hey Jay, be sure to follow as well. You got one. One moment. Is Mr. XL on here today? No. Hey babe. What were you planning for dinner? I didn't realize you fell asleep. Sorry. I'm just thinking Hooters wings sound pretty good. What's up, Neon? How's it going, man? Thanks for the follow. What, babe? Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Un momento. All right. I think that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to rush back to my little base here. Let's get the guy. Hello, Iron. Run back here. And what we're going to do is... put my beautiful diamonds in there. Now, I'm going to go off to Hooters, get myself some amazing wings. And I got to record my podcast, which is Happily Bored. Check that out, Happily Bored. On Facebook, Happily -BORED. Yeah. Check that out. That's my podcast with me and my wife. And make sure to follow there. And then also, I'm going to be back on later after we get food and watch a movie with the kids. Or we're gonna play Jackbox games with the kids and my mother-in-law, who's quarantined. And later on tonight, I will be back on. Like I said, I gotta get my trucking company some shipments going, so I'm gonna have some drinks and drive my 18-wheeler around and get my redneck gear for that. So go ahead, if you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. Later on, I'll be back on drinking and driving and texting. And I have played VR, the Mustang game, or the Project Cars, and I was driving my Mustang in there, and I wrecked when I was trying to read a viewer's chat message. So that's kind of funny. It does actually do that. Hey, Vina, thanks for the like. Sorry you're just joining us and I'm just bugging out. But I gotta get some dinner tonight. And but make sure to follow, because like I said, I'll be drinking and driving later on in the game. So that'll be fun. Good talking with Jay. Thanks again to Zombie for helping me out with that stupid annoying setting. And we'll see you guys again soon. And again, this Minecraft server will be opened up to the public very soon. In about how long was it? Next week, they'll be opened up. So we will see you guys later, and thanks again for watching.
All right, man. See you later.